Well, it's an early morning this morning and we've just got in to the Bungle Bungles turn off and the information boards here, which is just about probably 500 metres off the highway. We're just having a look at this sign here and looks like we've still got a bit of a hike in. We're obviously here and it's about 57 k's just into the visitors centre. And then from there, I'll take you over to this information board over here. And there's a few walks, a few lookouts to have a look at, but I think we're going to start down here and do Cathedral Gorge, which is supposed to be a pretty good spot to have a look at, and the domes, and then we'll make our way back up this way, have a look at a few lookouts, and then do Echidna Chasm and Mini Palms Gorge. We'll have a look at the Osmond Lookout, and I reckon that'll nearly do us. We'll see what time of the day it is, whether we book another night here or keep launching on, because we're sort of in a little bit of a rush to get back to Broome for old mate over here to get back on the plane. But it's pretty exciting times. It's definitely a bucket list item for us to come in here and have a look around, because it is a pretty special spot, isn't it, Shal?
Yeah, absolutely. No drones, which is a bit of a bummer, but
yeah.
Can't do anything about it, I guess.
No drones, we've already looked that up. We always make sure we know whether you can fly them or not in these national parks and areas like that. So, yeah, gonna jump back in the car and jump back on this dirt. I'll have to take some air out of the tyres because it is supposed to be pretty rough and pretty rocky, so take some air out of the tyres, do the 53 k's into the info centre and see how we go.
Righto, we just tackled the 50 k's in. The road wasn't actually too bad. The drone footage you just would have seen was actually the first 30 k's of the track, and you actually go through, what's the station called? Mabel Down Station. So then we popped the drone up wherever we could, and then as we entered the national park we made sure we popped the drone back down. But we've just rocked up to our first walk. I'm trying to decide if we're going to do Homestead Valley or the Mini Palms. But not too bad, they're all pretty short walks, so.
It's very hot.
Yes.
And we're all covered up, lathered up in bloody sunscreen.
Yeah.
Trying not to sizzle.
What do you think?
I just don't want to end up this colour.
Alright.
Yeah, what do you reckon? Homestead or Mini Palms Trail first?
I think you do. First.
I think the Homestead, because it's a bit more open.
Yeah.
I think the lady in the information centre was saying Mini Palms is a bit more, you're protected because you're in the gorge.
Yeah.
Oh well, alright, let's hit Homestead Valley and then Mini Palms. Let's go.
We've just made our way up into the Mini Palms Gorge. I'm a little bit dark because the sun obviously is out there, but oh my gosh, this place is breathtaking. It is so nice and so peaceful. You can literally hear everything. The walk itself was 4.4 return, I think, but all our watchers say we've done about 3Ks into the gorge, so not sure, can't really gauge it too well, but oh, absolutely amazing down here. But anyway, we've booked a night at the South Campground, not sure what it's called, but we're going to do the northern end of the national park today, and then tomorrow morning we'll get up nice and early and do the southern end. So we've got Cathedral Gorge and the domes to do tomorrow morning, so we'll do that nice and early, hopefully on sunrise, depends how well we sleep. But we're going to head to Echidna Chasm next.
as you've just seen, there was a sign back there saying we can't go any further. So they've just had a rock fall here. Obviously pretty hectic, especially with how these walls are so high. 180 meters high, they said. And imagine a rock falling on your head from there, eh, Charles?
I know, it would be very sketchy, but it's such a bugger that that's closed, because that's meant to be like the best sort of part of the walk. But in saying that, like, up until this point, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, it's so good. What do you reckon, Charles?
Yeah, it's great. Plus, it's a little bit cooler down here, so yeah, that's a bonus.
Absolutely.
This is where we should have been chilling for the day, I'll tell you what. It's been cooking, and down here right now, it is the perfect temperature. We've done about, what, 10 k's of walking today so far?
12 once we get back from this.
Bloody hell, that's a hike from doing nothing.
Plus 39 degrees today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 39 degrees today too. But we all got a good sleep last night because it dropped down to 19 degrees overnight, which is the lowest it's been for a long time for us. Charles is still getting used to it in his swag. At least we got a couple of fans in our rooftop, but we're going back into the abyss, so probably won't be talking. Seems you won't even be able to see me face. But anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Well guys, we've had a massive day here for our first day at Purnululu, the Bungle Bungles here. Done a few walks. We started off with the Homestead Gorge, mini palms. We've just finished off Echidna Chasm, and mate, they were all awesome. And we're just finishing off here at Osmond Lookout. And look at the stuff behind me, this is craziness. But today we got up early, smashed it into the information centre here at Purnululu. Found out $13 a night each to camp here. They do have 2 campgrounds, but the north side campground is closed for the season. So that one closes a little bit earlier than the south. So we decided to do the north side today, which is all the walks that we've done so far. We've done a heap of Ks today. I think we've done about 12 Ks walking, so we're pretty tuckered out. But I think we're just gonna sit up here for a little bit until the sun starts to set, and then make our way to the suggested sunset lookout, which is not too far from the information centre. And then after the sunset there, over the bungles and the ranges here, we'll make our way down to the south campground. So I'll park up there for the night, get up super early in the morning. That's what the lady at the information centre told us to do. And we'll hit up Cathedral Gorge, the Domes I think it's called, which is when you think about the Bungle Bungles, that's what you think about. But today it's sort of been some big, massive, just rocky ranges, and it's been so good still. But we'll hit them up tomorrow, and then we'll move on, I think. But yeah, I'll show you the sunset and we'll catch you in the morning. Well, if that's the Bungle Bungles, we're done.
Yeah.
We've just run through the information centre to grab Charles and I and Charles a coffee and hot chocolate. Charles is in the back, bit of a different thing for her.
Yeah. It's so weird.
And don't you worry, we've heard some complaining from back there.
Bouncy in the back of here, but
anyway, we're Broome bound. So we were planning on going to Wolf Creek Crater, but I think we're going to put that one on the back burner for when we come back down through the centre next year. And I think we'll probably try the Tanami Desert Track, and we'll do it on the way through. But we're going to head to Broome, aren't we, Charles?
yes.
Yeah.
And Charles.
Big drive ahead of us.
Yeah, I think it's like, what, 800 and something Ks?
Yeah.
So
We
Charles
may,
isn't looking forward to it.
Well, we may find a free camper along the way. We're not too sure yet, but
Yeah, see how we feel. See how I feel. But guess what? It's my birthday tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow. So we'll see you in Broome and talk to you on my birthday.